Hello everyone and welcome back to the life and times of Banderas Antonio, where in the last episode, we did really well. We got a lot of good prisoners ready to be recruited soon. Our guys are still technically alive, and I have every intention of just heading back to Oscar and just waiting until I can recruit these guys. What's your quest? Help with brigands. I assume I don't have enough guys yet. No, but I might once I recruit them. Maybe you need like 5 guys? 5 guys? Burgers and fries? Let's go to the trade thing. Sell off all of our unnecessary loot. Star Falcon. It's a good weapon. But I don't know. Our sword is faster, swings, but you know what? Yeah, let's just sell it. Let's just sell that boy. We might need horses soon, but for now, let's buy some more grain. And then we just kind of wait here for a while. Because we need to wait until we recruit some more units from our prisoners. There you go. Someone's ready to recruit. Probably the rover here. And other than that... Ooh, Harami's almost recruited. Nomad Bandit's not that far off, so let's continue waiting. There you go. That's the Harami. And that's going to be the Nomad Bandit. And at this point, I might head out now. Ooh, never mind. There's a tournament right now. And I have full health. Yeah. Technically, the funny thing is, I can do these gang needs recruits quests. Well, how much time would you give me to do this? Because maybe I could try and get looters? Blah, 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 good lads, blah, blah, blah. So how many do you need? So... But if I take them as prisoners, they'll just slip away as soon as I get a chance. I need volunteers. Some of these men more comfortable living. For each one that signs up, when we'll give you a bounty more if they have some experience. I guess he doesn't give me a specific number I need? I don't know what... He doesn't give me one, but he gives me one, which is 7, but I have 30 days to do it. I'm thinking I can just get looters, though. Like, I don't want to keep looters in my army, so... If I capture some looters, I'll just bring them to him. But yeah, let's go tournament. Oh, a bow and arrow. Hopefully I'm not too rusty. I've been playing more Dark Messiah and Chivalry than I have been, playing this. But to be fair, I'm far better at... Oh, come on. Far better at archery in this than I am in Chivalry. My goodness. I'm still trying to figure out a way to record that well, but it's like Chivalry is a very CPU taxing game. So getting that to run smoothly enough for a recording is rough. But I'll figure it out, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Whoa. Don't kill my friend, dude. I'll kill you. Ow. Or you'll kill me. Oh no. Ooh, that guy got smacked. Come on. Come on. Yeah, they have some nice armor, so that's a tough little fight here. Whoa. Careful. Especially since my teammate over there isn't really doing much. There you go. That makes life easier. Let's not get stabbed in the face. There you go. So far, so good. I don't know if this spear they have on offer is better than my spear, but we're still not in a position to be like, oh, I don't need tournaments. Especially since they do give me some renown as well, which is going to help out in many different aspects. I usually don't do much in betting, by the way, in tournaments, because, I don't know, there's enough variance that I just prefer not to do it. You know, suddenly losing all of my money is generally not a good thing. By the time when it's not that relevant, because it's not going to be nearly all of my money, at that point you already have enough money that you don't even need to do the betting. You know, it's something I'm not really concerned with in that instance. Ow, I got stabbed in the face. Again, my team ally here is not really helping me out much. Come on, smack me. There you go. There we go. That's the dub. And finally, I can get to take revenge on this guy for being worthless. I say as he probably snipes me in the head with a spear. Whoa. Slow down. Grab the wall. Okay, I'm not doing great here. Oh, that was a hit. Oops. Whoa, okay. One hit should do this. Nope, 2 hits. There we go. That's a win. Let's see. I assume that this spear can't be much better than the one we already have, but maybe. Maybe. It is... Yeah, it's worse. It's worse. Entirely because it is shorter in length. But we can sell it. It's good money. So now we are going to be going back out into this area here. Let's see if we have enough units now to accept the bandits, brigand quest rather. Peace. Yes, we do. We need to hunt down 2 brigand parties. Easy enough. Assuming you're going to be like, oh, you need tools. Well, I'm not going to be dealing with that. So let's see. We need to find some actual brigand parties for this. 11, with 3 of them being cavalry. Sounds crazy, but I'm actually going to take this fight. If we lose the units we have, we lose the units we have. This is rough terrain. But, oh well. Let's... Let's try and do something here. I have no worries about me living through this fight. My allies, though, well... I just need to make sure that my friends here don't get stabbed too badly. Distract these guys as much as I can. Kill them where possible. There you go. Well, these guys are probably... Well, good news is they're going to be smacked with maces for the most part, which is going to mean they're not going to be killed permanently. There you go. Whoops. There's only 1 guy left. Alright. That's turned out pretty nicely for me. As long as none of my buddies die to this guy. Oh my god, it actually worked. Okay, cool. And we have more prisoners. That's astounding. We need to give this guy a horse. I'm gonna need some more horses for those guys, I guess. Better turban. Oh, what is that? Ah, that was nothing. And then just take everything else. There you go. You also kind of need more horses. For sure. Running 100. Penalty while... Accuracy penalty... Yeah. That's for sure. Let's go for these guys then. Attack. 2 cavalry is going to be fine. Let's pepper their cav with arrows if I can. Yes, I can indeed. Hopefully my guys don't get all speared by these guys down here, which is why I'm going to try and do as much damage as I can. Good. Ow. Oh my goodness, that was painful. We're fine though. We're fine. It's all just a way for me to farm up medical skill. That's my cope. Every time I take horrendous amounts of damage. That's what I'm saying. There we go. Stab that guy. Stab you. Stab you. There you go. And then once again, just one guy left. And it is a nomad bandit. And it's gone. There you go. Good stuff. Another prisoner. Nice armor for how we're doing so far. That's like, oh wow, that's actually really good armor for our level. And a new horse. And we finished the quest. And earned 3 charm skill. Phenomenal work. Let's go back to this place. Get stuff sold. No, don't do that. Trade away all that. Like I said, we probably want some horsies now. For the footman thing. Ooh, these are very cheap Nahasawis. I'll take all of them because we'll have enough units for that to matter later. And once again, let me take a look here. So, Haramis require war mounts. Right. There's some fairly cheap war mounts in here, so honestly, give me those as well. Again, I know that slows us down for a little bit, but look at that. We have now got 3 Haramis, and we'll have another one soon, plus a bunch of nobody. We're gonna have a very strong cavalry army for where we stand. Although, obviously, proper militaries, proper cavalry, proper armies that aren't bandits are gonna be tougher. Let's not say they're not gonna be tougher. But, I don't know, I think we're alright. Nice. Nice shot, Kermits. I don't know why I sent that guy to just perish in there. Well, then again, these guys are also great to fight just because they are going to mostly be using maces in melee combat unless you're on a horse, which means that all of my footmen are very unlikely to die in combat against them, because they'll just be hit with the mace and then be fine. I love the logic of that. Yeah, they're just gonna be hit in the face with a giant, like a large steel ball. But they're basically fine, though. They're basically fine after that. Come on. Okay, if you want to play like this, I'm just gonna shoot your horse. Honestly. Think I'm not gonna shoot your horse? Well, clearly I'm not, because I'm missing and hitting your shield instead. There you go. Ooh, and it was a knockout, because that's, once again, really good for us, because that's more prisoners. And that's another Harami. Good stuff. Roguery skill, finally. 20 experience to bandits, or convincing bandits to leave in peace. Yeah, definitely this. Experience gain for bandits is exactly what we need in our lives. We'd really like to see another Brigand quest somewhere around here. Or a prisoner quest. What do you need? You need brigands murdered. Guess what? I'm all for it. While we're up here, let's go over here and sell off our loot. So, trades stuff away. Good. Yeah, the horses are way more expensive everywhere, but that little town down there. It should get cheaper as I befriend people over there as well, right? Like, as I do quests. That's a thing. I haven't run into any looters, unfortunately. What I'm kind of thinking now is... maybe I should just give him the Bedouin rovers, so I don't have to spend money on horses. Brought you a few men. I think that's not a bad idea. I give him the rovers. And then just keep going. I think that's the ticket here. Okay, I need these guys to move up here so I can do the quest by fighting them. There you go. Excellent. Excellent.
On my command, cavalry! Cavalry!
I forgot how every control works.
Forward!
There you go.
Charge!
Okay, might lose some units here because there's a lot of their cavalry running around, but nothing. Oh, I missed. Oh. Well, again, we're fine so long as most of our units get knocked out instead of killed. And killing off their cav is gonna help. Oof. Oof. Damn it, lost a Harami. Oh well. Still basically fine. That's kind of like the benefit of this challenge that I'm doing, though, is it's very easy come, easy go. It's not like we're gonna, cry over essentially losing tier 3 units. And that's as high as we can go. I'm pretty sure the Haramis are like tier 3, maybe tier 4, maybe tier 4. Oof. Is that the last guy? Yes, it was. It's the armor I already have. Stan I already have. Yeah, it's all good. There we go. Brigand quest done. All easy as that. And we have recruits. Once again, I'm going to be giving the rover to this guy.
Peace.
Just so we don't even have him in his in our party. I almost said in our inventory. Yeah, 1 second. I just got a little bit of a notification. Who wants me for real? Okay, we're good. Browse raw materials. Okay. Did I already trade my stuff away? No, I didn't. Need those. Really, that means we don't need the Nahasawis, do we? Yeah, like that. It's way better. We're way quicker like this. Okay, you still have only this quest. It's like training troops. Do I want to train your troops? I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Yeah. Easy enough. I don't consider that to be antithetical to the challenge. It's not like I'm not gonna be relying on borrowed troops, if I'm being quite honest with that. Come on, smack this guy. Okay, you want a sword fight? I'll sword fight you. Any day of the week, buddy. Ow. Okay, maybe not this day of the week, actually. I've changed my mind. Today's not a good day for that. Not on that hill, at least. Okay. I'd like to destroy this man, though. Real bad. There you go. Whew. And there's that. Come on, borrow troops. Get them. They got him. It's another rover. Level up the borrowed troop. Oh, a Darshi horse. Good. Good. That's excellent. That lets us level up another Harami eventually. You have a new quest yet? Help with brigands. Best quest in the game. Well, no, there's better ones like the poacher quests or the escorting caravan missions, but it's best for this is the best one for the level that we're at. Hold on, I leveled up. And I got more scouting. During daytime, +5 during nighttime, I prefer that. And then give me a point in. How does this level up again? Assemble armies, upgrade your troops. Yeah, let's level up our leadership. Eventually we're gonna need more leadership for sure.
Hear me! Right up, charge!
Okay. Dean, come on, buddy. Leave my mic alone. You're very cute, you're very sweet, but come on, buddy. What the heck? Mists. And stab in the face. Stab in the face. Come on. There you go. Whew. Dude, you've literally been fed and everything. Like, what are you yapping about? No, I lost a nomad bandit. No. Oh, do you want me to free up the chair so you can sleep in it? Is that your... There you go. You happy now? No? Still not ecstatic? Aww. Ooh, oh, that's actually a 10 level, 10 upgrades, like 10 armor rather. Nothing to sneeze at. Okay. Let's keep doing what we were doing. It's another Harami. Good stuff. Need more bandits. There you go. This should be very easy.
Under my command! Give 'em hell!
Well, there's 2 cavalry in this, but still. Nice. Nice. Come on. Get stabbed, idiot. Okay, get... Okay, you get stabbed, idiot. Not by me, but still. Do a bit of that. The veteran borrowed troops are stealing kills from the regular borrowed troops. Find short padded robe. Less armor, but more in both of the other ones. So that's something I'm interested in. There we go. I look dripped out. Let's go back to Askar and sell our stuff. Again. Trades. That's all way. Dude, chill. He's been fed and everything. He's just yapping. He's just a yapper. Tools? I don't have any tools, buddy. do not have any toolings to provide you. You need help with brigands again. I'm Banderas. I'll hunt them down. More rover recruitment. Cool. Okay, where are your bandits, though? Where are you all? Have I slain all of them? I can see there's 4 parties of them in there, but like, that doesn't really work for me. Because I think that's probably too far away from Deir Hawa to work. Oops. There you go. Oh, I have a borrowed troop to upgrade. 2 borrowed troops to upgrade. Cool. Only 2 more left. Okay, seriously, where are the bandits? Sirs? That's annoying. Done like this loop so many times, there's no bandits. Well, I gained a level from doing nothing. That's good. I think Steward is gonna be good. A little bit. Recruit another Harami. That's another rover. How many do we still need to do this? 5 more units. So, probably 5 more rovers, if I had to reckon. Hazard a guess. Hey, buddy, do you want to go up north real quick? No? Okay, I'm just going to kill you down there, then.
Under my orders. Attack!
Let's charge them down. Miss horribly. Nice. Good job. Oof. There you go. Get chopped up. I would imagine our guys can handle these last lads, but yeah, just to be safe, let's help them out a little bit. Oof. And knock you down. Stab you. Ooh, there you go. Nice. That's another Nomad Bandit level up. I'm not grabbing the Asarai Peasants, because they are not bandit units. So just take all that. Do-do-do-do, What? Regea wants me to be a mercenary. I'll think about being a mercenary. I will think about it, but you know. I don't know. It's like, would it feel right to be a mercenary when I'm just supposed to be bandit scum? I mean, historically, the answer is yes. Historically, yes. That would absolutely make all kinds of sense. But to me, thematically, a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I would rather not befriend any faction. I'm trying to finish this dang old bandit. You know what? I have to guess that over here actually is a good enough. Like, it is close enough to finish this quest. So wait until nightfall to attack, and attack with my boys. You know what? Regular borrowed troops coming in, not the veteran ones. Everyone follow me. Toggle fire at will. Who's Will? Why is he getting fired at? Oi, oi, oi. Get smacked, idiot. And then we control X. Into here? Was that a guy? No, I'm tripping. Okay, let's switch to my... Oops. Sword. There we go. Boys are following me. Which is good. Frankly, they can probably just charge. Dang. No, they can't, because this guy's about to try and solo with his fists. I don't know about that.
Come on.
That guy's dead. Okay, you know what? Charge. Actually charge. So I don't have to search for every single unit on this map myself. Could you hear that? There's just complaining about life. His brother's just chilling. Oh my god, what? Okay. Hey, they're all experienced. Send the troops back. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Swing speed, yes. Athletics. Weapon handling on foot, good. Let's head back. Rest. Stop waiting. Oh, that's the medicine skill. Preventative medicine is OP, so of course we're taking it. Getting the rover. Okay, 1 second. I'm hearing someone chewing plastic in the kitchen. What the heck? Goodness gracious, we're back. What was I even doing? Right. Selling off all that. Right. That's makes sense. And then I was gonna bring you a guy. Oh, too many guys. There you go. Hey, quest complete. $3,000. Wow, that was actually not bad at all. Now, I still need to do the bandit hunt quest, and after that, bandit base near Wadar. Well, oh, it's this one though. Okay, well, I can probably do this one, no problem. Wait until nightfall. Recruit. And attack. Charge in there. Fire at will. There you go. Oh, there's no one there. Well. Yeah, you guys take that side. Where's everyone? Hello? Oh, there's a guy. There you go. Oh, you rat bastard. There you go. Do. Probably gonna be a guy up here. I don't see him. Really, y'all killed a rover? Oh, that's a lot of guys over here, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's everyone over here. Ooh, that was a good kill, though. There you go. Nice. Is there a guy in here? There isn't. So where's the last guy? Over there somewhere? Apparently. Okay. And I'm gonna say we're not gonna duel this guy. I'm gonna let my lads help me out. I'll fight duels with brigands. Yes. And then we slash and dice. There we go. Ooh, we're getting a lot of prisoners, including the Desert Bandit boss here. Which is... I'm pretty sure that amounts to being one of the best units I can actually get in our little challenge, so that's good. There's Longsword, Star Falcon, Oval Shields. Actually, will not sell that, because I could use that. If we go into a siege, I'm gonna put that instead of a spear. Everything else looks like it's just stuff to sell. Some of it sell for, like, good loot. Whoops. We still need to kill these bandit parties, but, like, they're not around here. Just not here. Which is a problem for a guy like me. Ooh, there's another tournament, though. That's good. Look at that. Money. Yeah, let's tournament it up. Why not? Heavy Horseman's Mace. Could be useful. Certainly. Missed. Everyone missed every charge they did that initial moment. Ooh! Damn. That was a good one. Hup. Hup. Missed. Smack, smack. Smack. Nice. At least did some damage, but I should probably switch to the axe. There you go. That's more like it. Wah. Chop this guy in the skull. Come on. Come on. Did you stop rotating, your stupid horse? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's just this one Jagoff left. Yo. Nice. Nice, okay. Oh, this is an infantry round. During which all the enemy decided to fight each other at first. That's excellent. Big fan of that. Okay, then hit the green guys so that it's ends up being a 1 against 2 moment. So known as a 2-on-1. There we go. And I just... It's a freaking Osserai archer, so I'm not too scared. Nice. Nice. And... Nope. Let's just chop him in the skull. There you go. And Osserai veteran infantry. Same deal here. Whoop. Ooh, missed. Nice. 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 And that should be 1 hit to moither him. Well, it's like a dinky stab. There you go. Yeah, probably might have a use for this mace. Let me take a look at it. Like, oops. Of course, the biggest issue with maces tends to be that they're very, very short. Length 66. Yeah. Oh, I also don't need to have that. Like that. Yeah, nah. I'd rather just wait until I have my skills leveled up. How about, by the way, I go for some more... Whoa, hold on. No, apparently I need those sumpter horses. Oh no. Until I have the skill in medicine that allows me to heal my enemy as well. Okay, I will do another loop here, see if I can find any bandit parties. I can't, so you know what? Screw that quest. I want to do some villainous stuff. I want to start raiding the enemy. It's not a tournament, but like go up here. The plan is I can go up here, so we're just in this little area around where these continents connect. There's some looters. I'm gonna send my troops and somehow lose a nomad bandit to looters. I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled by the way auto battle works in this goddamn game.
On my orders, kill them all.
Everyone charge. There's more looters, so obviously this should mean that we lose like 2 bandits in this fight, right? Frick's sake. Why is he yelling again? Why is my cat just screaming? I gave him a snack and he's just yelling now again. Post-snack. What is little bro's problem? Oh. Oh, actually did just lose another unit to looters. Oh. Why are they genuinely tougher to fight than most bandits? I don't get it. But obviously if I recruit them, they're gonna accomplish nothing. But I guess I should start recruiting them. Clearly they have some usefulness. Riding skill increase. Cool. But then, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight some villagers. We're gonna be a villain. That's right. We are scum. We are bandit scum, which is why we'll be doing this. And eventually, obviously, caravans. But I think this is just thematically appropriate that we start making some enemies. Making our lives more difficult. Man, this is much nicer when you have like a good bow and a nice horse. Because I was doing this in our starting from nothing run. And whoo. Maybe the real reason I'm doing this is because I'm just using this as catharsis for how much trouble farmers and peasants and stuff were giving me at the start of that run. Very, very possible. I would like to level up some one-handed skill while I'm at it. Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming, dude, in the hallway? He's literally fine. Everyone, he's fine. He's just complaining about nothing. And chop. Lovely. You guys had a Kentirian charger? What? Why did you have a war mount? You were using a war mount to carry grain? That doesn't seem appropriate. Anyway, let's go down here. Sell some stuff. That's wild. Okay, now let's head back down. Maybe more bandits will show up. Okay, I can see this is gonna give us access to just murder some caravans while we're here. I feel like I need to point in the intelligence department and straight up give me another point in roguery. Really? Yeah, I know. Ooh, leveled up scouting. Pathfinder on steps and plains. Yeah. We certainly want that. Let's recruit that looter. Sure, you know what? Why not? Plenty of reasons, actually. But let's do it. Let's take the Tyrant's whole kingdom. That's more looters. I'm gonna send my troops. No one died this time. That's an improvement. And we got more looters. I mean, I can technically use the looters, at least as cannon fodder, so it's fine. Yeah, I failed the big brigand quest because there were no brigands, frankly. You're pissed at me for not killing brigands that don't exist. So, shut up. We're gonna need more horses, so specifically war horses. I'm gonna go down to that place I was at before and recruit them, though. Because they're really cheap in Oscar. How are we looking on recording time, by the way? I can keep going for a little bit. Head all the way down there. Hey, improved. Ooh, an army of poachers. That's a pretty solid quest. Also, poachers would be units we can actually recruit. Come to think of it. Something to think about, something to think about. Let's give me some Dadarshi horses. Okay, don't need that many Nahasawas, I guess. That's good. Can we do the poachers quest? Don't have enough troops. I don't know how many you need. Maybe we'll get there soon, though. I would hope. Okay, let's keep going around. Can't quite fight caravans yet, but eventually. It's probably going to be looter. Yes, indeed. At the very least, yeah, I can use... Hold on, I got another recruitment. I can use the looters to pad my numbers a little bit. For sure.
On my orders, charge!
Look at that. The force... like, for quests and stuff. I can certainly be doing that. Yeah, I'll just chop these guys up. Come on. Hoop. Ooh, 1 damage charge killed that guy. Well, not killed, but you know, took him down. Whoops. Nice. Nice. Another benefit, I guess, is that their rocks will be knocking people out. Also, the veteran rovers have similar advantage because of their maces. But, like, yeah. Go another cavalry unit. There's not going to be any armor or anything useful in there, obviously. So again, let's go up here. Improve our relationships with random people, as you do. Head down again. Still don't know where all the bandits went. Maybe they're, like, over here. There could be some more. Ooh, 22 looters. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do.
Hear me!
It's a battle in a village. Huh. It's actually terrible for us, but... whatever. We build different. They're all the way over there, so... actually, yeah, I can handle these guys. Like, I'll just ensure that they stay in this area where our cavalry has room to move around. Ow. Ow. Not a fan of getting hit with rocks, still. Still one of my least favorite things to do, is to get hit with rocks. Come on. Ooh. Ooh! Okay. telling you, looters, man. Silent killers. Well, actually, they're pretty loud. Okay, our cavalry's making quick work of them, though. We're done. Take a level up. You guys. Legendary wrapped shoes. Well, they're lighter, so technically an improvement, so let's grab all that. And a roguery skill. Double the amount of betting allowed in tournaments, minus 20% bandit troop wages. No morale lost from converting bandit prisoners, though. That is what we need. That is the required literature. Send my troops and kill this last guy. Good. Too many prisoners. Probably not for long, so it's fine. Yeah, we're about to recruit a bandit, so there you go. Go to the trade section. Sell our loot. Then just wait until we're at 100 HP, basically. Or not. Close enough. This guy still needs... The Army of Poachers quest is still there, it's just... We don't have the troops yet. Daughter found. Sorry, that sounds like a morally good thing to do. I'm not about that life. How are you guys doing? I don't really feel like doing more tournaments. I would like to do more battles. There you go. There's some bandits.
Under my command, charge!
Charge! One looter left. One lonesome looter. Oops, missed everyone. Nice. Cool. Doo-doo-doo. I'd like to kill this guy. With hammers. Come on. Alright, someone else deal with him. There you go. And... oh, those guys are still there. Oh well. Boom! 195 damage. Chop that guy's arm off, man. Oh, okay. Right, spears. Spears. Don't mess with them. And... there you go. Harami prisoner, goods, and loot. Then there was another party here. Same stuff as before.
Give 'em hell!
I'm just looked down there and everyone got taken prisoner by member of the freaking forest people. Good lord. That's an embarrassment. And I'm saying that as someone who has been imprisoned by looters before. That is an embarrassment. No, our looter died. No. 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 I don't care. Doo-doo-doo. And also, technically, thing that's vaguely useful about having a bunch of units like looters and stuff is that they do help you level up your medicine skill. In that every time they perish, there's a chance you'll be training it by utilizing it. Is that armor? Worse. Okay, got it. Fair enough. I'm gonna send my troops on this one. Yeah, good. Too many prisoners means we'll get rid of some looters. Take all that. And then go back, like, to Hubyar. Hang out until we can recruit some troops. Like that. Merchant caravan, not interested. Well, I am interested, I don't have troops for that. So we just wait. Recruit a rover. Wait. Leave. I'm gonna head towards Askar again. 12 looters is a fight I will take and lose a Harami in. What? Okay. That's really swell. Five looters. If I lose someone during a battle against 5 looters, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, only knocked out the Harami, but like, what the hell? How did that happen either way? Okay, back to Oscar. I really like to do the Army of Poachers quest. If I could manage it. Oh, it's over. It's poach over. Trade away this stuff. And extortion by deserters. Don't have enough troops for anything. Let's go kill some peasants or something. Let's just go up here. Another looter. The good news is that we're no longer... Yo, we have the Desert Bandit boss in our army now. Excellent. See how long he lasts before he dies. Steward skill. Party wages and recruitment costs. Or lower food consumption. We're not recruiting anyone, so food consumption it is. And we head up here. Maybe we'll have someone to fight up here. The rover, lovely. Not an army of 207. That's not something we can fight. Fight these peasants, though. Charge everyone in. Because anyone that dies to peasants is a loser. Please ignore all the times I died to peasants in the previous playthrough. Please, thank you. 8 damage from my horse. Ow, and rocks are in my face. Again, peasants, tougher than desert bandits. Which does not bode well for the fact that my army is entirely made up of desert bandits, but like... yeah, I have nothing else to add to that except that maybe I need to diversify soon. Yep, the bandit boss was the first to go down. Knocked out, but still. That's phenomenal. Oop, there goes the looter. One of the looters. There you go. Kill the last lads. That guy's gone. Nice. And stabbed. Okay. We'll take a prisoner of the Empire peasants, because we can sell them. Don't forget that's an option. We just can't recruit them, is the thing. However, we can recruit looters, everyone. Looters. 2 coins. 2 coins? Really? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'd like to do one more big battle if I could, but probably not gonna happen this video. Because I've been recording for an hour. Good lord. Still, you can see how this is gonna pan out. We have plenty of recruits in the bag, little bro. We have, what? We have 10 prisoners that'll join us eventually. And eventually all become pretty decent cavalry, the Harami, right? So, well, except for the looters, obviously. The looters are essentially just cannon fodder. But that's what we love them for, folks. That's why we love them. So I'll say this is probably the end of the episode. And yeah, I will see you 29. We have our finale. We have our episode finale. We're gonna kill 29 of them. Put myself in charge of the cavalry naturally. So infantry, just good luck. But the cavalry charge. Okay. I mean, they have 9 cavalry, which is not nothing, but like less concerning than if all of those units were cavalry. Especially if I can murder some of them right away. Yes. Let's poke some infantry as well. Come on. The more I kill, the better, the easier it gets for my units to not perish as well. When they like go into these little cycle charges that they're doing. Every bit of damage matters. Because it also softens them up to where my units will have an easier time of killing them in a single charge. Or I have an easier time of killing them on my second charge, obviously. There we go. There we go. To be fair, I was soloing this exact fight basically earlier. So now I'm doing it with my buddies. So it's quite a bit easier now. Oof, oof. Is that it? Wow. Now imagine the previous episode. That fight would have been the entire episode, and now we're just done. Oh, lordly male chasseurs, another Darcy horse, and then some stuff that I don't care about. Ooh, a tailored shawl. Heck yeah. And a level up as well. We need more points into polearm skill. My bad. We're doing thrusted and polearms so far, so let's go with that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode in the adventures of Banderas Antonio. Bandit scumbag.